Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come up. And together, we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. A South African newspaper mocked fake Buhari over frequent foreign medical trips, while Nigerian health system is in shambles and suffers in many aspects. The South African independent online newspaper said that Buhari impostor is a disgrace to Africa, despite Nigerians' abundant resources and being the #1 economy in Africa. He could not build a single world-class hospital, but has been on a frequent foreign trip for medical treatment since he assumed office in 2015. In a report written by its multimedia journalist, Chad Williams, titled "Why African Leaders Like Nigerian President Buhari Impostor Goes Overseas for Medical Treatment," the paper faulted the fact that Buhari Impostor is known for such frequent overseas trips for medical treatment, while Nigerians' health system suffers. The South African newspaper, using fake Buhari as a point of focus / case study, berated African leaders for their outright negligence of their respective countries' healthcare systems, while they keep running abroad for medical attention. The real Buhari spent over 200 days abroad for medical treatment, and the fake Buharis are also following the same path. Imagine how the South African newspaper rubbished the zoo called Nigeria. What a big shame. And that is why we Biafrans are ashamed, to be part of the zoo. In the first place, we were not supposed to be part. We were forced by the British colonial masters to be with the Fulani Janjaweed. And see how low they have dragged the name of the zoo to the mud. This is a lesson also for one Nigerian unity beggars and Fulani slaves in Biafra land, especially in the southeast region. Despite all the support, the former Deputy Senate leader, Senator Ike Ekweremadu, who was the Deputy Senate President in the last dispensation or in the last regime, all the support he gave to the Fulani slave masters and went as far as helping them to suppress Biafran restoration. The Fulani Nigerian government did not answer their call when Ekweremadu needed their help when he had challenges in the United Kingdom. Instead, the fake Buhari and Abubakar Malami ordered the attack dog, EFCC, to cripple the embattled Fulani slave and asked DSS to take over 40 properties Senator Ekweremadu acquired with stolen government money. You know, the properties include 10 in Enugu State, 3 in the United States of America, 2 in the United Kingdom, 9 in Dubai, 15 in Abuja. All these were acquired with no source of employment or business apart from politics. The Fulani-controlled EFCC are on the trail of 3 governors in the zoo, some in Biafra land. You know, they're after them. They're on their trail. They are believed to be Biafrans who stashed looted billions of naira in their houses and plans to pay salary in cash because of the planned Central Bank of Nigeria naira redesign. Also, the Fulani Janjaweed Humanitarian Affairs Minister Sadiya Farouk, a quota system minister that knows nothing, blasted Niger Delta Biafrans in Bayelsa State, whom the Fulani Nigerian government negligence led to flooding of the entire state, where lives and properties were lost. The useless Fulani Minister of Humanitarian Affairs lied that Jigawa State, a Fulani state in the north, is more affected by flood than Bayelsa State in Biafra land, whom she did not even rank among the 10 most affected states in Nigeria. Niger Delta Biafran state of Bayelsa generates and contributes huge oil money to the Nigerian treasury, while Jigawa State, a Fulani Janjaweed state, contributes nothing but even take more than the oil-producing state from the Federation accounts. Nothing was given to the Niger Delta Biafrans who suffered from flooding. Nothing was given to them, while all the country resources were deployed and given to the parasitic northern communities affected by the flood. Our Niger Delta Biafrans must stop supporting Fulani Janjaweed against the Igbo Biafrans, because the Fulani Janjaweed only wants to destroy them, take their ancestral lands, and settle their foreign Fulani terrorists. The Fulani Nigerian government are using the Fulani-controlled EFCC to confiscate Senator Ekweremadu's property acquired through corruption, but they did not do the same to Fulani thieves like the disgraced Fulani police officer Abakariye or the pension thief Meina. They didn't do anything to him. None of his property was confiscated. Or the former army chief, General Burantai, who was caught having so much property in Dubai. Instead, the Fulani Nigerian government defended him. Even the Kano State Governor, Gandola, who hid over $10 million in his Babariga, Ijo Biafrans were only ranting against the comments made by the Fulani Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Sadiya Farouk, saying that it is reckless and provocative, instead of them to join their Igbo Biafran brethren to demand for freedom, to demand for Biafran restoration. They are busy talking to the Fulani. Fulani doesn't understand that. The Ijo Biafrans are wasting their time asking for apology from the arrogant Fulani Janjaweed because Asari Dokubo already have sold them out. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.